Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Só bora lá então aqui mais um episódio de MLB The Show 19. Depois do último episódio eu não joguei mais jogo nenhum, fora dos vídeos aqui para o canal. Portanto estamos iguais. 309 batting average, 5 home runs, 7 RBIs. Claro que a época começou agora, a temporada começou há pouco tempo. Vamos jogar agora com os Chicago White Sox. Estamos quase no fim de abril. Enfim. O último episódio as coisas não correram nada bem, mesmo nada, ok? E peço desde já desculpa por me ter irritado bastante, mas acontece, ok? Enfim, bora lá então, já com os White Sox, e vamos ver como é que as coisas correm hoje. Ok, últimos 10 jogos, 302 batting average, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 13 hits. Nossa carreira... 339 batting average, 19 bases roubadas, 349 RBIs, 117 home runs, 603 hits, 199 runs. Ah, bom.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside guaranteed.
Martin Perez, 4.91 de ERA.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, lefty Martin Perez, not an overpowering guy.
Ok, vamos lá ver como é que as coisas correm.
Stepping into the box, Cowboy. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Line towards center field.
E começamos como acabámos no último episódio. A bola vai sempre para alguém. Enfim, sem comentários.
Danny, who stands out? And that'll bring up Steve Barron.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Steve Barron.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first base.
Sério?
A great recovery, but he couldn't get it.
Não sei porque é que ainda me surpreende com esta equipa. Não sei porquê.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to
bola vinha fora, ligeiramente, mas vinha.
And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving.
So striding forward now, Rob Refsnyder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Novamente, vamos defender.
Aaron Altair. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-2. One to short. This could be 2. Reined in. And a glove flip.
Double play.
Relay to first in time.
E bora lá nós.
Into the box now, Cowboy. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way.
Muito otário, Tiago, foste muito otário.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that
Concentra.
will move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Okay.
And the throw will be too late.
Enfim, não conta como hit, conta como erro daquele tipo.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 3-2 pitch. And this is on the ground.
Double
first.
play.
Could be 2. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue.
Okay.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the game. Popped up. Cowboy is in his tracks now. One down.
Eu ando a bater muito mal agora. Ontem tive muitas vezes azar, mas também bati algumas vezes mal. Fazendo uma retrospectiva, foi isso que aconteceu. E hoje comecei também mal outra vez.
This is bounced to short.
Okay.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Vamos ver se ainda temos alguma oportunidade. Temos. Vamos ver.
Ready now, Cowboy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Vá lá, hit.
Towards second. And this will
Pelo
make
menos
its
fizemos
way
hit.
into center
Não foi
field
mal.
for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Softly hit toward the hole.
Ok, double play já não é.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first
Mas,
for the
obviamente, já
shootout.
perdemos este jogo, não é? Já não dá em nada.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward
Cai
right
bola,
center.
cai.
And he'll
Não
make
caiu.
the catch here to end it, and the White Sox.
Enfim, começámos também este episódio fraco.
Here at home, and
Pelo menos fizemos um hit. Vamos para o próximo jogo. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Tenho que me concentrar bem porque o último episódio correu bastante mal. Né? E vamos ver se damos a volta a essa situação. Esqueci-me de ver quem era o pitcher. Enfim.
Stepping in,
Olá.
Cowboy.
Fulmer.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way.
Ok, fastball
Pitch taken
baixa e
several
fora.
inches below the zone, in fact. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in the
Sério? Epa, pronto. Já começa.
And that will 2-3
Só. A sério.
Now at the plate, Cowboy, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And not the greatest of starts
Grande
to the
otário.
at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for
Sei
strike
lá, faz
one.
contacto swing, faz hit.
Fouls
Ok.
him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much
Grande
better idea
colocação.
of what he's
Bom,
looking
estes
for after
pitchers
that second pitch.
ultimamente estão mesmo em fogo.
The 1-2.
Não.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Por pouco.
And this is
Não
where
era
he's
strike.
especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in
Okay,
there, he
walk.
can take you deep too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Now batting, number 24.
Digging in to try it again, DJ Stewart. First time up, he went down looking. Skied in the air to
Só.
straightaway left.
Não.
Martinez
Já não é
has a
home run.
read on it, and that retires the
Okay.
side.
Novamente.
Digging in, Cowboy. It was a
No
walk
pitcher.
in his last trip.
Cowboy.
Come set, now the pitch.
Ah, muito cedo, a bola vinha tão boa,
Screamer,
malucos,
but this
tão
one's not
boa.
gonna stay fair.
Muito cedo.
And this is pulled fouled as he was
Bolas
way
tão
out in front
boas.
there.
Ih, tão
When you
boas.
know a guy has a
Tão
great
boas.
changeup on the mound, you gotta be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time.
E acertou. Ok.
In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Isto está nada famoso, pessoal, como vocês podem ver. No último episódio correu bastante mal. E neste só fizemos um hit.
The outfielder Brian Anderson. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2.
Double play.
Second for 1.
Double play.
Turn throw is in time. How about that?
Bom, bora lá.
Into the box, Cowboy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Diaz scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Bom, isto anda nada famoso, pessoal, como vocês podem ver. Novamente. Já estamos em extra innings.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Refsnyder sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Ok. Nada famoso. Novamente. Temos mais uma oportunidade.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Okay,
Look for
change
him to
up.
try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Refsnyder ranging.
Vai, são 3, bora. Ok.
And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the two-out
Ok, alguma coisa.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it and made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless
Ok. Perdemos. Grande novidade. Bora lá. Bom, isto está mal, pessoal, como vocês podem ver. Estamos a atravessar um mau momento.
For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs.
We've got baseball.
E esqueci-me de ver o pitcher novamente quem era.
Ready now for Baltimore. Cowboy, he was 1 for 4 with
Rodon,
a triple
mais
in
um
the ball game
escardinho.
last night. Swung on and missed it.
Lá vai.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500.
Ok, pelo menos saque fly acho que
You
é.
can deal with it at home. This is a must-win.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Exatamente.
And
Saque
the
fly.
run will score
Não foi mal.
easily as
Fizemos
the
RBI.
Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Ok, bora lá. Avança o corredor, pode ser. Estamos a jogar mal, não vale a pena estarmos com grandes ambições.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass.
Vai sempre ter com alguém, não percebo. Eu estou a fazer igualzinho, estou a fazer o que sempre fiz. No entanto, as coisas não estão a correr bem.
Hey, we're still in the early stages and they're down by a couple of runs, but it's really get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Cowboy, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right
Será que é
center
home run?
field.
Parece que vai ser.
And
Ok,
it's
home
gone
run.
as they add still another.
Ainda assim não estou contente com o nosso desempenho. Enfim, 6 home runs.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Orioles move in front now 4-1.
I know he's a confident pitcher.
A única maneira de fazer home run era mesmo para aquele lado, que a bola vinha mesmo para o canto da zona de strike. Portanto, eu tive de esperar e... pum. Ok. Bora lá.
Ready for another chance? Cowboy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away.
Okay,
that
fastball
he went out
baixa.
and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side.
Por pouco, mas não, a bola vinha muito... vinha dentro da zona de strike. Mas, como vocês podem ver, tinha baixa e muito à ponta. Era muito difícil fazer alguma coisa.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Bem, maluco. Hit.
Part of what makes him successful.
Okay.
Through into right field for a base hit, and they will hold that runner
Foi nada
over
mal.
third as he'll move up
O
only
trip no
90
jogo.
feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now
So stepping in,
Mas tenho
DJ
consciência
Stewart,
que
2 hits
consigo
in
fazer
4
melhor que
attempts
isto.
to this point. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Volta para
Refsnyder
trás.
moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded.
Ryan
with 2 gone
O'Hearn.
now.
the batter.
Faz alguma
Trying to
coisa,
pick things
maluco.
up where we left off. Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Cordell is in
Já
pursuit.
apanhou.
And he makes the catch.
Mas foi grande tiro, ainda assim.
Comes across it.
E ganhamos,
7-1,
finalmente.
final score in tonight's. Baltimore
Alfredo
posted a
Villarreal, o homem do
3-run
jogo,
first to propel them to the
incrível.
win. Alfredo
O homem é uma
Villarreal
nódoa.
earns his
Mas
first
pronto,
win of the
ok.
season as he racked up 10 strikeouts
Bora
in the
lá,
effort.
jogar outro jogo com os White Sox. Ora lá.
Afternoon base. Michael Kopech will be on
Michael
the mound for
Kopech.
game 4.
3
Dan
jogos,
Plesac,
uma
what's the
vitória,
word on him?
1.47 de
It
ERA,
just
bem.
goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy
Homem
has
tá a
a
ter uma
career
bela
ERA
temporada.
over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Line drive to left.
Só, a sério, pá.
Is there and he makes
Bem,
the
isto
catch
agora
for the out.
ultimamente tem sido sempre assim.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles.
Novamente.
Striding forward now is the DH. Cowboy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square
Grand
one
slider.
up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Slider.
And 1-1 as this
E a
one did on the
slider
hand.
tem 91. Bem, uma slider muito rápida.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Muito cedo. Muito cedo. Era uma change-up.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Aí fastball a
This guy here
98.
right here, we
Bem,
call
este
this
tipo
guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just
tem
kind of
força.
foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
Change up
This is
fora.
every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Bem,
Throw to first
não
in
está
time,
definitivamente,
and the
não está,
leadoff man is
não
gone
está
to start
fácil.
the third.
É difícil. Difícil está, não está fácil.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cowboy. He'll
Sei
try
lá,
and do
faz
what
muito
he
nas
can
primeiras,
to work
nas primeiras 3
toward
bolas que o
cutting
pitcher
into this
lançar.
big
Duvido que faça
deficit.
alguma coisa.
This one doesn't
Ai,
look good so
9-2.
far, down by a boatload
Impressionante.
as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do
Home
is
run.
There's a swing and
Okay.
a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt,
Tá
is
certo.
gone.
Mais um home run. Mas estamos num mau momento.
So a solo
Eu
shot here
acho.
to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and
Bem,
this
maluco.
lead has been cut to just 6
Bem, o estádio
now.
está cheio. Bem, maluco. Bora lá.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in.
Bora lá.
Digging in, Cowboy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So
Change
I think
up.
with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Ok. Change-up, baixa. O que é que estás a fazer, Tiago? Ok.
One and two, here it comes.
Não.
Now a fastball, but
Por
that's
pouco
easy
não
to lay
ia.
off, and it's
Grande
back to
otário.
even
Estou-me a
at 2 and 2.
desconcentrar. Bora lá, Tiago.
6
Acorda
runs,
para a vida,
6
maluco.
hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Count
Muito
remains
cedo.
2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. And
Bola
another
vinha
foul
fora.
ball.
A slider.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. And there are 2 away now.
Enfim. Novamente. Novo pitcher. Ui, agora com sombras e sol. Vai ser complicado.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll
uma change-up.
too.
Uma change-up. Muito baixa.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the
Fastball.
plate for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
Fastball.
non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that
Cai,
happens,
maluca.
hitters make you
Isso.
pay, and the long ball was a big
Enfim.
part of this one here.
The throw to third. Throw
Foi um
won't
hit
get him.
assim, pouco
Dan, as a
duvidoso,
former
mas
pitcher,
foi hit.
Are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
One
double
there.
play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
Perdemos,
10-6
obviamente.
this game. The Chicago
E
White
terminou
Sox led this game from the
esta
third
série de jogos com o Chicago White Sox. Enfim, mas claramente, na minha opinião, não estamos bem. Até não fizemos alguns home runs, 7 home runs num mês, apenas num mês. É um bom indício. Se nós fizermos 7 home runs, ora o beisebol tem 6 meses, 7 home runs por mês, fazemos 50 e tal. Portanto, não é mau. Igualamos a época passada, mais ou menos. 318, 318, 7 home runs, 10 RBIs. RBIs também está muito fraquinho. Bom, vou jogar aqui com os Mariners. Vamos ver o que se vai passar. Pode ser aqui com o Musgrove, que é o nosso novo pitcher. Vamos aumentar aqui o Lightning Rod. Bora. Ok, maluco. Bora lá.
A manager addresses his team
Que é um
about their
boost em
recent
contacto e fielding e arm accuracy, que para português como é que se traduz? Deixa-me pensar. Consistência, basicamente. Ou seja, as bolas, quando nós lançamos as bolas, elas caem no sítio certo, basicamente. É consistência. Bora lá.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been
Horrível, mais uma época horrível. Ui, a sério? Ok, Steven Metz dos New York
settling in now.
dos New York Mets.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Acho que aqui está no Seattle Mariners.
Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second.
Ok, é hit. Não me interessa, é hit.
And he'll make it to first easily
Hit.
on what will almost certainly be ruled an
Bora.
infield single.
Roubar
So
a
now
base.
the
Bora
Oriole
lá.
cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. It's
Partiu
been a
pouco
really
antes, mas
slow
não
start
muito
to the
antes.
season for
Ui.
him. As you can see
Já não
by
consigo
the
roubar.
April numbers on your screen.
Muito lento.
And he is
Mas
out
muito
at
lento a
second.
partir. Tinha de ser mais
Stealing.
cedo. É que ele é esquerdino, é difícil roubar contra um esquerdino porque o esquerdino está de frente para nós, consegue ver os nossos movimentos. Isso é um pouco complicado. Este é para o homem da terceira base. Boa.
With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on?
Jonathan Villar.
Digging in for his second at bat. Jonathan Villar.
Base cheias.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Está a
last
fazer uma
time.
double play.
1-2.
Bora.
Grounded to short. This could be
Vai,
two.
maluco.
Barely in for one. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Aquele tipo a lançar a bola tirou o homem da primeira base da base. Idiota.
Stepping into the box, Cowboy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Eu não conseguia fazer nada com esta bola, pessoal.
And no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out.
Será que é home run? Home run.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
Pois é, maluco, temos pena. E agora está aqui uma mosca ao pé da câmara. Sempre uma mosca em todos os meus vídeos. Enfim, já é mascote do canal, é a mosca. Ia fazer um logotipo da mosca. Uma mosca na câmara. Será? É sim. Ele lançou o quê? Slider. Foi uma slider que ele mandou. Eu vi logo a fazer a curvazinha. E adeus. Ok. Era uma curveball.
In that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Ah, muito cedo.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he looks at his
árbitro. Por amor de Deus, a bola está fora.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right.
Por amor de Deus. Ok. Novo pitcher. A sério, família. Mais um ex-jogador dos Mets. Mas este tipo... Se ele lança uma fastball... Ok, concentra-te.
Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for
Grande
strike
slider.
2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first
down. A dizer nice swing.
A 6-2
Abusar, né? Está a abusar. Enfim. Fizemos 2 hits, um home run, 2 strikeouts. Os últimos 2 at-bats foram 2 strikeouts. Horrível. É como eu disse, pessoal. Apesar de termos os números, ok, porque estamos... Deixem lá ver. Temos 326 batting average. É o começo da temporada, não é mau, é bastante positivo, ok. Mesmo assim, se chegássemos ao fim da temporada com 326 batting average, foi uma época muito positiva. Já disse, até 270, 280 de batting average é bom, é positivo. Claro que as últimas 2 temporadas que nós fizemos 350 batting average é uma coisa incrível do outro mundo, ok. É uma coisa excepcional, é uma época enfim, incrível. Ainda assim, portanto, é positivo. Temos 8 home runs, bom no primeiro mês. 8 home runs é muito bom. 11 RBIs é um pouco fraco, na minha opinião. O slugging percentage também está boa, 663. Ainda assim, acho que estamos num mau momento. Acho que estou a falhar muita bola, não consegui fazer... bater em certas bolas, não conseguimos fazer certos hits que às vezes normalmente são hits e não têm sido nestes últimos 2 episódios. Enfim, para mim estão num mau momento. Digam vocês o que é que vocês acham, se estamos num mau momento ou não. Enfim, pessoal, deixem o vosso likezinho, que ajuda imenso o canal. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família, agradeço a nós por aqui. Inscrevam-se, acesso a vários conteúdo, muitas séries e muitos gameplays. Ativem o sininho com duplo clique para o YouTube vos mandar uma notificação cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã sinceramente não sei o que vai sair, passem aqui. Não, provavelmente vai sair Red Dead Redemption. Passem aqui no canal, ok? Este foi MLB The Show 19. Obrigado pessoal e até à próxima.